keep it nice and clean, not freak out and cause a scene. I try to hold it together, keep it together, not sure who I really...
Hey loves, so welcome back. Today we are going to be doing a day in the life. So I've already kind of gotten my day started, so I just kind of wanted to share with you some of the things that I'm going to be doing. I wasn't planning to vlog today, but I figured why not. And I finished making my bed. Kind of just wanted to take you guys along with some of my daily cleaning that I do. So it's not going to be like a full cleaning, but just some of the things that I like to do daily, just to try and stay on top of my cleaning chores and all. But somebody did ask me if I vacuum every day, and I don't, but I'll kind of share with you guys when I do vacuum. I try and get my bedroom, try and get the kitchen at least like every other day. My bedroom like every 3 days or so, just because I don't like any dust really accumulating. And I'm gonna go through today and just kind of show you guys. Like this, I have, I don't know what that is, like it's a piece of a wrapper, I guess. And then just to kind of share with you guys like some of the dust that accumulates, because I always have people tell me that my house is cleaned already, and trust me, it's not. But I don't like to walk around with the floor, and typically I wear house slippers. But I don't like to walk around when the floors are really dirty, especially since we don't have carpet. So I do vacuum a little bit more than I think if I had had carpet, but that is why. So I kind of just wanted to share with you guys when I see things like that. And I think one of our shoes that we were wearing probably had some like dry dirt in it or so. And so that's why I definitely am just gonna get it all cleaned up. So
Just be cute and super bland. I try to hold it together, keep it together. Been playing it down, but I'm so getting tired. Now won't you meet high? 'Cause I've been feeling that crazy.
okay guys, so I just finished eating lunch, and I am gonna take you guys along with me because I do need to run a few errands. I actually have to run to Kirkland's to pick up an order that I placed. And then I figured since I'm kind of out in that part of town, I would take you along with me to Home Goods, and I don't know, I'm thinking of maybe hitting up Target Dollar Spot just to see what it is that they have. And really I'm doing it because I started to film this for you guys. It's basically the sofa table that was black, and I'm basically letting it dry right now. Don't worry, like I said, it is a video, very simple, but I'm hoping to see if I can maybe find some knobs for this sofa table. And I don't know, I feel like I'm just in the mood for decorating. So I want to take you guys along with me just so that you can kind of see what it is that I'm looking for. I will actually share with you guys a few things that I am looking for to see if we come across it while we're shopping. So just to give you guys kind of an idea here, I feel like the living room is so plain, especially now that we've gotten rid of the trees. Definitely gonna keep that little, I guess, credenza type console table there. But here's what I'm thinking of doing. I'm thinking I want to wallpaper these two sides, and then if I can find like the right piece of artwork, I need them to be the same. And I kind of thought of doing mirrors, but because I have that round mirror there, I just feel like it's not going to fit well. So looking for just maybe a few things in the shelves, because I definitely need to style it a little bit better. Right now I just have like one or two items in each little niche area. But then this is the part, if you guys have ideas, oh yeah, and you guys can kind of see that I'm throwing in blush. If you guys have any ideas of what it is that I can do with this wall, I figured I originally wanted our family pictures that we had in our last home. But we're all dressed in like a blue color, and I really want to start pulling away from the blues in here. I just am loving the neutrals. I love the beige, the creams, the grays, adding in some of the blush for spring, and then probably summer, just kind of whiting it all out. So I kind of have an idea of the color scheme, but if I do a pop of color like blue, then I'm kind of stuck with it, and I'm having to do that for all seasons. So I want to keep everything super neutral. That way I can just throw in whatever pops I want with just some pillows and throws. And then you can see here, that these chairs are going to go. I actually had, let me kind of give you guys an idea, a view from here. So I actually had 2 different pictures here with some navy and like kind of a turquoise color just to kind of tie in the chairs. Those are from our last house, but I am gonna move them. I think I'm gonna do like a DIY with them to make them kind of Z Gallery inspired. So let me know if you wanna see that. But that is just a little gray and white picture of us. It's just something fun, but definitely neutral, so that way I can just tie in, you know, really just some of the neutrals here. So looking to give you guys an idea of what I'm planning to do for updates. I feel like it's so helpful to see where people's head space is at when it comes to decorating. Like I always wonder, where do they get their ideas from, their inspiration? I mean, don't get me wrong, I love seeing the after, but I always find it so helpful, or I wish more people would share the process of kind of where it is that they want to go, what it is that they're envisioning. So that's what I thought I would share with you guys. So that's why when you look over here, like I said, I think I'm gonna wallpaper it. I'm gonna start looking for wallpaper. I'm not gonna do it myself. I mean, I thought about it, but I really just want it done right. I don't wanna like practice wallpapering on these walls, in other words. And I'm loving this color scheme. I want to keep it like this for now. I even moved these like candle holders from our bedroom in here, just because I feel like this blush, or it's like kind of like a peachy blush, I'm loving. I'm just absolutely loving. So that's what I want to do. The lighting's not that good in here, sorry. I added those pictures there. They're black and white. I love seeing family photos, so I'm trying to infuse all of that. Laundry room is still the same. This is just, you know. So those are the pictures that I was saying that I had here. So if you guys want to see a DIY on that, I'm just gonna like white them out, glitter them up, kind of do that whole thing, then let me know. This room is a whole other project. What I am envisioning, and this is like a project that is, I don't know, a year and a half down the line, is I'm thinking of making this entire space, because it is a large space, right? It's a large laundry room, but because we don't have closet spaces, I want to make this kind of into like a butler's pantry. So my idea is to add cabinets all the way down at the bottom, kind of to match the cabinets that we have in the kitchen, or the cabinets here, which are similar to the ones in the kitchen. So I want to bring cabinets down here. I want to backsplash the entire wall, and I actually want to take, I don't know if we'll backsplash it or tile it, but I want to take the tile all the way up. And then I want to add either floating shelves, or, I don't know, floating shelves might actually look really good. So basically just think of like a butler's pantry, where you would store like wine glasses, things like that. But I want this to be definitely user-friendly, where I can store maybe extra dishes, or, you know, just extra like cleaning supplies, something like that, because I just don't have enough space for everything. So I figured if all of this, and these are drawers, so they're not really deep, and the things that I'm already storing in here are like towel, you know, the cleaning towels that I use, and just kind of extra, you know, it's just not really deep. So I think cabinets would look really good. I want to have like a really nice granite or quartz top there, tile everything up, and then possibly have like a couple floating shelves, and then maybe just like a centered cabinet with like glass doors. So can you guys kind of see what it is that I'm thinking? But I feel like that's going to help me with just a lot of my organization, and as well as like storage, because that's where I'm lacking in this house right now. Is the house is gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but I'm really trying to get, I'm really trying to get more storage. So, and then I'll share with you guys what else I'm planning to do. I'm having to turn every light on in the house just because it's really gloomy out right now. But these 2 niches here, this is what I'm trying to fill up. So I bought some items at Kirkland's that I'm gonna pick up that I think might look good. However, When you see them, you can tell me. You can let me know what you think. But I'm thinking of either into these, they're like these really thin mirrored pieces that I thought might look okay. Or, because they're so big, maybe putting them right in between the sconces. But that's kind of where I am at with that. This, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. If you guys have ideas, let me know. The wall is a little bit arched, so you can kind of see that there is an arch. So it can't really put like a big picture or anything because it won't sit flush. And then yes, we still have our ladder here. Yes, I still have my village up that I should have taken down. I'm gonna do that today, so you guys will actually see me film it today that I am gonna take it down. And then this mirror was actually in our bedroom. I got it from IKEA. It's $99. I love the size, which is why I got it, because it is like 7 feet tall, I think. So I'm gonna get like a gold type of metallic smudging paint and kind of go around all of that. And then I thought it would look perfect right here. And we've already, my husband and I have already put it up, which is really dangerous and heavy because I think it like requires 2 men. It's just trying to carry it up the ladder, or one of us up the ladder, the other person. It's just like an accident waiting to happen. So we did get it up though, and I actually started to try and nail in the pieces, but it turns out that there's studs where I want it. So this mirror will actually fit over this niche perfectly. The only thing is like 1.5 inch of that little arch like will kind of show through, but because it'll be flush up against that, it will, you won't be able to see it. So unless you're upstairs. So that kind of gives you an idea. If this mirror is like 7 feet tall, then this little arch niche thing is a little bit over 7 feet. So it's like 80 inches or 82 inches. But I don't like it. I don't like having all of these niches because I feel like you have to put something in it, and I really just, I don't. I'm probably gonna keep it plain, but I definitely wanted a mirror or something, and this is big enough that I feel like it'll cover it. So not saying it's gonna look great, but I kind of think it might. I don't know, may or may not happen. I have to get some stuff in and fill up these bookcases. We're gonna work on this room slowly, and so what I'm planning to do here is pretty much get white and cream sofas, so probably like a love seat, like a tufted love seat, 2 white chairs, like armrest chairs, and then maybe leave this here, but then I'd have to fill it up. So if I don't leave this here, let me know. What do you guys think? I was thinking we could possibly move it into here, and maybe like on that spot right here. This is where the mirror was, if you guys have seen my other videos, or I can put it up here. I don't know, but then I feel like maybe it'll make the room look cluttered. So that's kind of where my headspace is for everything. I'm kind of all over the place, but I kind of feel like I also have a really good idea of what I want. So those are some of the projects that we are planning. And then here, space right here is useless space. It is absolutely, don't mind that. I have a plug, a cap that I need to put in. It's just wasted space. Like I could put a painting in here, which would be great, but it's kind of behind the door. So it's just such a wasted space right here. And I feel like the bathroom is just gorgeous the way that it is, that a mirror right there is just not going to matter, right? So here's what I'm thinking. I am thinking of having, obviously it'd have to be custom because this space is just so big, but I'm thinking of starting a cabinet right here. So we have a recessed lighting that'll shine through. So I would want that cabinet top to be glass so it'll shine through, right? And then I'm thinking of having like glass doors maybe right here, and then maybe drawers right here, something pull out or whatever, could be cabinet doors also. So kind of like stacked cabinet doors, or maybe like floating shelves up here, and then like cabinet doors here, and basically it would serve as like a linen closet. That's where my mind is, but I figured I would share it with you guys. Again, these are just projects that I'm thinking about. I still need a contractor to come out, give us a bid, let us know if we could do any of this stuff, but that's what I'm planning. So hopefully for this year, you'll see some of those changes come to fruition. But for now, I have those errands to run, so I'm gonna take you guys along with me.
Loving me was all you tried when you were around. I've been told too many times now. Yeah, loving me was all you tried when you were around. I've been told too many times now. But somewhere I go and hide, looking for a new start. Yeah, somewhere I go and hide, looking for a new start, for a new start. Looking for a new, looking for a new, looking for a new, looking for a new. Don't wanna be trapped, don't wanna be down, don't wanna be stuck in this town. Don't wanna be trapped, don't wanna be down, looking for a new start.
So I picked up my mirrors from Kirkland's. I cannot wait to put them up because I have seen them in, it's Glamorously Living on Instagram. If you look at her page, it's at Glamorously Living. I'll go ahead and link it in the description bar. But she has these mirrors in her, I think it's like in her formal dining area. And she's got like 8 of them, I think, kind of lined up next to each other to make like a large wall art type of thing. And they look so pretty, but they're pretty pricey, I'll be honest. And I was thinking in those niches that I showed you that maybe 2 of them would fit nice because I have to get the measurements. They're 6 1/4 inches wide, and then they're like, I don't know, 60 inches long. So they are very big pieces, but I figured like 2 of them kind of staggered next to each other. I'll have to like lay them out so you can see, but I'm thinking that that would look really good in that area. I don't know if it's just gonna like, if the dimension is gonna be off or what. I don't know. I gotta play around with it, but I love the mirrors. I'm definitely keeping them. I'll find a spot for them, like if they don't work out there. If not, I'm even thinking about just doing like some sconces, like some really pretty decorative sconces. But I mean, I don't know. I'm hoping that they work because I do love the mirrors and I feel like that's going to be something a little different. So once I get home, I'm going to take out the things that I got, the mirrors from Kirkland's, and I did find some things at Home Goods, just like some vases and some plates. I didn't really find anything else. I am looking for some like faux floral not arrangements, but I guess arrangements, and then just some faux floral stems. I stopped by Target. You probably saw the little clip of the dollar spot, and I really didn't have enough time because I was trying to make it here to the pickup line. But I mean, I love Target, and I know a lot of people feel like it's affordable, and I guess it is, but I really feel like you find better things at Home Goods, Ross, where else? Home Goods, Ross, TJ Maxx. I don't know. I just feel like some of the things you can find better at those stores, but I do love Target. So I love that they have a lot of the natural woods out right now and a lot of the greenery, like the succulents with like just a lot of the natural wood. I feel like it's a really like rustic look. You can use that into like rustic glam, farmhouse fresh, things like that. So I like that it's really versatile, but I didn't really see too much of what I was looking for within the price range that I kind of want to spend. Okay, so those are the mirrors that I got, just to give you an idea. It's still in the cardboard, but I don't know. I think it's going to work there. What do you guys think? Comment below and let me know. Okay, love, so I am done with dinner and picking up the kitchen, and Jordan and I are actually going to get a workout in, so I have my pre-workout here, and I think I'm gonna put on some Vanderpump Rules because I do have it DVR'd, and I'm going to watch that, get my workout in, and then I think I'm just gonna close out the vlog at this point because I'm just exhausted, and I know that after I get my workout in, I'm just going to want to unwind and just call it a night. If you like these type of vlogs, please let me know so that I can continue doing them. I'm getting a little bit more comfortable doing them, and I hope that you guys had enjoyed actually getting a glimpse into kind of where my headspace is in regards to the decor and just kind of getting our house completed this year. Like I said, I do have those projects that I want to finish up so that I can feel like we're pretty much done with everything, but it does take time. So all of those things are not going to happen all at once, and who knows, I may change my mind in the meantime. But for the most part, that's kind of the projects that I'm setting out to plan. And then one of the things that I also wanted to share with you guys is like this bench here. It's cream colored. It doesn't match with the headboard there. So that's one of the things that I'm going to be changing out. And I think I'm probably going to do a bench or like two like low back chairs. I don't know. We'll see. But I feel like two chairs with like a little, accent table would be really nice, just because we do have this space between the TV and all, and I feel like it would just be a really, I don't know, kind of different change. So we'll see. But that's, like I said, those are the things that if I see something and it kind of goes with that vision that I have in my head, then I'm definitely just gonna run with it. I usually don't plan a lot of stuff. I kind of have the idea, and if it just falls into place, I run with it. So hope that you guys enjoyed, and if you liked this, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Forgot that feeling, the sun in my face, it's so well needed. Life will take care of the rest. Biking alone in the sunset, through the canal, so the mindset I needed. Yeah, I need it. Oh, let's freeze time, gather around, watch the sun go down. Oh, in summertime, soaking up the sun, cruising around in this crazy town. Oh, just you and I, just you and I. Filling the spaces within.